Cambridge Public Library by Maddie Olson. My table of contents, tour visuals, physical environment, cognitive environment, emotional environment, and then the interview. So the library I chose to visit was the East Central Regional Library in Cambridge, Minnesota. There's some visuals, so it shows the children's section, more specifically the Discovery Center is what they call it. A lot of colors, a lot of children's books. So first off, the physical environment, there was a lot of colorful visuals. There was a lot of natural light, so because of that, the lights were dimmer. There was a various different styles of chairs and like small cushion options, so readers can really feel comfortable. And then everything was organized by categories and authors, which is really helpful. Cognitive environment. There was a lot of areas where children were able to learn through play. There was STEM areas, there was teamwork and like sharing opportunities that I witnessed. Everyone just seemed super concentrated. It was quiet. Parents were talking to their children about how to find, the perfect book, and everything was just, like I said, quiet and calm. The librarians were very helpful for everyone. The staff were all friendly and caring and just like soft toned, so it was just a really relaxing environment. Emotional environment, like I said, everyone just felt super relaxed. Everyone seemed to also feel that way. It wasn't just me. Everyone also seemed like determined and eager to learn or to just dive into a book. Staff felt happy. It appeared that they felt happy. They were definitely passionate about helping others and just proud to be there. The community just seemed like they felt safe there. They were grateful to use the library. I mean, if you think about it, everything is pretty much free there, so it's just such a great thing to have and to be grateful for. The staff definitely feel honored to see the library in use. It makes them feel happy that it's successful. And then another cool thing that I saw is that there were a lot of art sculptures on display there, so that was really cool. So I interviewed Mrs. Nelson. She previously worked in a school. Her husband is currently a middle school teacher, so she has that connection with the school and the school staff from when she was employed and from when her husband works there too. Collection building. So she explained to me that a staff member with a master's degree in library science actually hand selects the books. A popular library list of books is sent to them. I can't recall where she said specifically that list came from. And then she said that there was a form online that people could fill out to request a book if they didn't have it. So that was really cool. And then there's an ongoing evaluation of books to watch just the condition and the number of books, making sure if they need to replace anything. A cool way for them to engage young readers is they have discovery programs in the summer. They have story times for ages. They also do visits to different locations too. They have 1,000 books before kindergarten program, and then if kids complete that, they get a prize to motivate kids to get reading. And it's also engaging for the kids because everything is organized by sections. The picture books are in one section, the chapter books are in one section, nonfiction, and so on. And then the bookshelves are also at various heights, so younger kids, their books are going to be lower so that they can see them, so everything's at eye level. And then a good thing for elementary age kids is that the step readers were in a certain area, so they were easy to find. Creating a welcoming environment, it just felt so welcoming. That was my first time in there, and it will not be my last, I will tell you that. There was computer stations, a little self-checkout, which I thought was cool. They had a social media events calendar. They have a Libby reading app with audiobooks that I checked into. They have a Beanstack reading tracker. Like I said, they do a lot of school tours, story time at local businesses, author visits, which is really unique. And then they have other things that they offer too, like a retired scientist, or a retired science teacher that teaches like a mad scientist class or science class. They have art classes from art teachers. And then they have a physics professor from a local college that demonstrates physics, more science for the older ages too, which is cool. The only couple changes that I would make if I were running the library is I would do more story character dramatic play areas just to get those story characters out and a little more visual too. And then I would just offer even more different seating styles. Like I said, they already had a few, but I remember when I was in school, we had tents and hammocks and rocking chairs and loungers. So I would bring those too. Some interesting features. They had a bike rack that looked like a little bookworm. That was super cute. They had story to go kits, activity backpacks. They had recreational sport equipment that you could rent. So that was really cool. Features beyond reading that they offer. And then they have 15 locations. So that was really cool too. And that is it.